What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our SAO Rising Steel video. We're gonna go over some information that was put on the stream last night. They had a memory defrag stream because they were going over more of the Persona 5 collab stuff for memory defrag and for Integral Factor. It is unfortunate that we're not going to get anything over on Rising Steel, but I feel like it's too early in the game's lifespan for a collab. We don't want the game to have to rely on collabs already. Although I do expect that, you know, games that normally collab, like I expect Tales to eventually get a collab with Rising Steel eventually, which is probably what they're waiting for since Raze has been waiting to rerun. It's the only collab that Raze has that they have not rerun yet, so I'm wondering if they're just waiting to do it with this game at a certain point. But, so the live stream happened, and they revealed this Ronie and Tiese, as I'm sure you can see by my video title, which seem to be the Valentine, well, I mean, they are. They're going to be the Valentines unit, so this is probably going to be how they regularly look on their artwork when you pull them, before you max limit break them, and this is going to be, obviously, the artwork for their level 100 limit break. So you've got Ronie over here, clearly got something set up. She's holding Kirito's hand right here. And then we've got Tiese over here looking like she's going to give some sweets to Yu-Gi-Oh! And it has also a shout out to Goteen Games for letting me know this on Twitter, that apparently they were able to find the weapons. So it's been confirmed that both of these units are going to be fire element, which is really, really cool. I really do like that. I know some people will be like, oh, Tiese, another fire unit, but, you know, it's gonna happen, you know, 1, 2, 3 years into this, game's life, we're probably gonna have, like, 50 Kiritos that are dark element, because that's just normally what he is, and a lot of characters fight on a specific element, but I'm sure they'll do some special stuff, like, if we ever get, like, a summer Tiese, like memory defrag has, I could see us getting like a water Tiese or something like that. So we will get variety, but the game is still only a few months old. So I'm not really too worried about what typings. Stuff is going to be pretty early on. Plus, we really do need fire units regardless of who the characters are. Because the only fire 4-stars we have is the regular Tiese that was on the starting banner and the free-to-play Lifa that you can farm up right now. So it'll just be interesting to see how these characters kind of work. It'd be kind of cool if they reverse the roles of the original 4-stars, so maybe the Tiese is going to be a healer, because we could definitely use a full-fledged fire healer. And then if the Ronie ends up just being a, maybe a cat, you know what I would actually prefer? Since we already kind of have magic when it comes to, well, Tiese is kind of a little bit of both, but it would be kind of cool if we just have a Ronie that's not magic, since the first 4-star Ronie is magic heavy. So if we get an actual, I don't even know what I guess just melee, like melee assault unit that does a lot of damage there, which I think Ronie mainly uses daggers, so it would just be interesting to see what kind of dagger we get for her. So, other than that, there's not really too much else to go over. They're going to be fire units. I expect the banner to drop before Ordinal Battle starts, because the whole point is we are farming this fire element equipment, the armor, and then the earring accessories to put on our characters. So it only makes sense to release the fire units that you're going to want people to use during this Ordinal Battle. So if I just look at, I could see maybe on the 7th, so maybe when, I actually haven't looked at the games, normally they have like a reset thing going on. Let me actually look at I'm just pulling it up on the side to see. Oh, okay, so, okay, well, that's not related, but apparently they added very hard mode to the Cathedral today, so that's cool. I'm just seeing if there's anything in game. So there's not right now. So what I can see happening is tomorrow at reset, usually at 1 a.m., like 2 hours before the login reset, they usually put news into the game. So unless there's something in game already that I'm not seeing, I could see tomorrow they do that. And then on the 7th, which is Friday, they drop the banner. So that gives people two to 3 days to farm up, if they're lucky enough to pull this Tiese and Ronie. They have 2 or 3 days to farm it up before actually hopping into Ordinal Battle. So that's probably a best case scenario here. Which really does make sense. The only downside here is, unfortunately, it looks like we probably won't get like a part 2 banner to the, which I mean, we weren't guaranteed one, but I was kind of hoping, since we do have an AG model for the event, that we would be able to summon for him. But you know, they usually only do this ordinal scale stuff once a year, so maybe for this year we just get the Yuna and Asuna. Maybe next year they go a little more. Oh, and obviously we have the free-to-play Kirito that we're going to be getting, but I guess next year we could get the AG, or maybe they'll do something special later on to give us like a version of AG, maybe not an ordinal scale AG, who knows. But that's going to be it, guys. Let me know what you guys think of these free-to-play units, or not free-to-play. They're definitely not going to be free-to-play, I assume. It'd be kind of weird to have 4 farmable free-to-play units in 1 month. So, let me know what you guys think about the Ronie and Tiese. If you're going to be summoning, do you need fire units? I'm sure anyone who doesn't have the free-to-play Leafa leveled up or the regular Tiese will probably at least want to do the first time half off to at least try and get a fire unit. And it'll be interesting to see if the banners change at all, because they did kind of add Sortiliana into the general pool with the last banner. So we had 9 units instead of 8 in the unfeatured pool. So it'll be interesting to see if they add Eldry to that and then just make it 10, or how they're going to handle things. So let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I will see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.